Moon 38 million square kilometers of stone and dust, more than 3,000 kilometers in diameter, which revolves about 384,000 kilometers above our heads. The temperature on it varies from minus 173 degrees centigrade at night to plus 127 degrees centigrade at the sunflower point. Its gravity is 6 times less than that of the Earth. A lowly quiet place, however, the moon also possesses a variety of minerals, including metals valuable for industry: iron, aluminum, titanium. Besides, in the surface layer of the lunar soil, the regolith, a rare on-Earth isotope helium-3, has been accumulated, which can be used as a fuel. Many years have passed since the race for space exploration. Since the times of the USSR, no one could then have thought it. We will mine minerals. The constant dispatch of astronauts to the moon, with a period of 365 Earth days, is a real test that fell to
Welcome to the moon. Turn on the display of metrics. Press the Q button. Get to the base. Follow the house marker in the dashboard. If you roll over on the rover, use the impulse by pressing spacebar. You can Interesting facts. Why can't you hear sounds on the open moon? Because the moon has no atmosphere. Sound travels through air, or gases or liquids. There is none of this on the moon. As we already know, sound waves can only move through matter. And since there are practically no such substances in interstellar space and on the moon, sound cannot move through this space. The distance between the particles is so great that they will never collide with each other. Therefore, even if you were near the explosion of a spacecraft in this space, you would not hear a sound. Being in a spacesuit or module, you can only hear radio signals and sounds that appear in a spacesuit or module. Recommend that you master the skill, Instruction 1, in the panel with the U key. This will allow you to control the lunar rover. You will be able to transport minerals in the cargo compartment of the lunacod, as well as transport cargo. Caution: be sure to close the first 2 doors of the module behind you to avoid a sudden drop in pressure and explosion. Recharge the suit battery when the energy reserves are at 0. The suit ceases to display important indicators, and the markers for tasks disappear. Note that the scale of the food supply decreases. You need to get food. A generator for the production of vegetables will allow you to grow the desired variety and not die of hunger. Open inventory, press tab button. The box is used to store your belongings and resources. There are no autosaves in the game, so save with the particle accelerator next to the chest. This lunar station has 3 buildings. Be sure to go to each module. In the first module there is a chest, a recording, a generator for food. In the second module you will find a generator for processing resources, which will also allow you to produce batteries for a suit and pellets. The third module will serve you for sleeping, producing oxygen and other useful things. Find ore near the station. The ore has a special bright color. To get it, use the breaker. When the ore blocks fall apart, collect all the pieces and bring them to the generator. Then you can create any weights or granules. There are 3 types of ore in total: helium, carats, guard. Using the lunar rover, you can transport up to 6 ore shards at a time. You can only carry 1 piece in your hands. You can always view the available tasks by pressing the U key. Be sure to close the first two doors of the module behind you to avoid a sudden drop in pressure and explosion. The capsule is used for sleeping. Restores strength. This generator allows you to create oxygen cylinders, as well as drugs for radiation, and a pulse charge for the splitter. Side effects such as hallucinations can occur when using radiation medications, so be extremely careful with dosages.
Hey!